and welcome back to the channel. So today I have another journaling process video for you. So the last video that I did, which was the first one in this what will be a monthly thing, I guess, was well received by the people that requested it, at least. So I have decided to continue with it and was strongly encouraged to continue with it. So thank you to those of you that have given me positive encouragement regarding doing these videos. I really appreciate it. So this is my monthly spread for November. I did this off camera the other day because this double page spread is the one that takes the longest. I may in future do this on camera, I'm not sure. But the ladies on Steve's live stream did say the longer the video the better. I'm not still convinced of that because I think you might get fed up with me, but so I've done a couple of things different to this month's spread than what I did for last month's. So here's last month's. I prefer the decoration on this one to this one. This one's a bit more bland. But I always have this blank space here that I'm like, what do I do with it? Because you can only decorate it so much without it being like over the top and taken away from the calendar, which is what I want to be the focus primarily because it's important stuff. Excuse me. So for this one, I decided to try and find a quote, like a positive affirmation quote. And I found one by Winston Churchill that I found fitting with how I've been feeling lately. So, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. And when I read that, I was like, yeah, that's my quote that I want for the month. And I need to keep reading that. It's the courage to continue that counts. So something else that I've done different on this month's spread is I've actually colour coded my dates. So the key is up here. The brown ones are Steve's live, so every Monday and Tuesday. The blue ones are the group live stream. So every second month will be a group, no, not every second month, every second week of the month. So this month it will be the 11th. I will be doing a group live stream where any of you guys who watch can join in. I think the spaces are limited up to 6. So all you do on Saturday is I'll pin the link to join in the chat description. I'll pin it at the top. You just click on that link and you'll go to a website. You may need to register if you haven't already. And you just sit in that lobby, and then when I see you, I'll add you to the live stream. So I know Audrey has joined me previously, as has Leslie Lady Hawk. So yeah, it'll be lovely to have some of you there for the group live stream. And blue is also my live streams, which I'm going to be picking back up this month. And I've gone for 1 day a week just to get me back into it. I don't want to push my luck because I still want to focus on doing pre-recorded videos like this, as they're more, no, I wouldn't say more enjoyable, they're more convenient because I can do them when I'm in the mood to film. So Friday 7 till 9 p.m. will be my live streams. That's UK time. Pink is colour coded for uploads, so whenever I upload a video, I haven't written them all in yet, but I will colour code it. I have put completed pages here uploaded, but I'm actually not doing that now because I've only got 4, and the ladies last night said to roll it over to November's. like the end of November to do like Octobers and Novembers together. So I'm going to do that. And then my purple ones are the days that I'm recording. So for example, I can put another box here that's purple and say that I've recorded this video. So a bit of a long-winded introduction. It's 5.5 minutes, it's not too long. On the consecutive pages, I've written in pencil what I want on which page. So for example, this one is my live stream book choices. So because I'm doing 4 live streams this month, I'm going to pick 2 books, one to work on this week, and then the other one to work on these 2 weeks. Then we have planned videos, so videos that I want to do, like these ones. My little stats section. Then we have Dee's scavenger hunt here. She's decided to combine November and December's scavenger hunt to one big one. I think she's picked 16 prompts, was it, or something, or 20 prompts, something quite big, so I've left quite a big area for that. And then we have hashtags, so any hashtags that are going on this month that I want to take part in. And then on the next page we have completed pages and buddy colours. As always, I sort of make like a little, didn't put anything on here. I make a little thing that I can tick off the pages that I've started, and the ones that I've completed get a tick in. And then my haul down here, I've not left a huge section, but I'm planning on doing it, so I've got like a list here and a list here, if that makes sense. And then I've left this big whole page for whips to work on, because on Wednesdays I do want to concentrate on going back to my Whip Wednesday and only working on whips. So the page I would like to do with you today is this said page, because if I can see what I have to work on Wednesdays, I will be more productive in actually getting that done. So I'm not sure how long this page will take me to do, but if it's anything like the last one, probably an hour and a half. I have no idea what I want to do decoration wise. This page can be a different colour to this one. Yeah, I guess the first step is to pick sort of what washi I want to go around the edges. So I'm thinking of trying to stay with maybe cool colours this month. I'm not sure, because November kind of going into wintry feels now. So the one I used on my monthly spread is that one, so I don't want to use that one again. I think I might try this one. I don't think I've used that yet. Another one that I've got that I haven't used yet, so I'll keep that one out. Let's see, in my basket here, has that got green in it? Or is it yellow? It's kind of, let's see. I've got this one as well that I haven't used yet, so we could go with that, and we'll do that on another page, I think. Let's put that back away. I've got my basket of goodies off to the side of me here. Okay. I have my book here, which has got all of my, well, not all, but most of my stickers in. I'm going to move that to one side. I'm also going to check in this pack to see if I've got any sort of blue themed stickers. I think I have, and there's also pink and purple in here too. see what we've got in this section here. So yeah, I'm just going to start by sort of choosing the decorations I like the look of, and we'll go from there. That's really cute. I like these books. That one's cute. Oh, look at the cat. And it is raining right now, so we'll keep that one as a... I don't want travel or beach. Oh, this has got like little lightning bolts. And it's, yeah, we'll put that. We'll go with like a rainy theme then for this one. Let's put that one away. Because today in Swindon, it has been chucking it down all day. So why not go with like a rain theme? Okay, we'll see if any of the other colours in this set have any sort of weather themed ones. So how have you guys been? I'm not sure when this video is going to go up. I think I have 2, maybe 3 videos to go up before it, depending on what order I choose to put them up in. Soda. I think these are mostly eating ones. Yeah, they're all food related. So I'm going to keep those 2 out that I've got already, because it is only the 1 page. I just wanted to check if there was any like purpley coloured ones in that same set. And then we also have, I have a couple of sets here that I still haven't used many out of. I think this one's flower themed, so there probably won't be anything in here that I want to use, but we'll double check. They're so pretty. I absolutely love them. These are all flower related. I love this set. The pink and the mint green. So pretty together. That'd be nice for spring. I'm already thinking ahead to spring. Wishful thinking. Don't think I want any of those little boxes either. It's like, do I skip out this whole me choosing stickers and things, or do I leave it in? It's part of the process. You know, however long it takes, it is part of the process that I do. So I've got bits and bobs in this box that have been cut up. Oh, that little girl's gotten a bit squished. She'll flatten out. Right, what's in here? Nope. Don't really want teddy bears. I could use these 2. Is this a sticker? Yes, it is. I could use these 2 blue bows, but then I'm using that. So, do I use the bows instead? Yes. Okay, we'll pop that to one side. Use the bows. And there's a little couple of little blue bows and little doodads on there, so we'll try and use those up. Doodads. It's a bit different from bits and bobs, isn't it? Okay, let's see what I've got over here. Again, that's a bare one, so I don't really want that. Those are frames, so I don't really want those. And I know there's no stickers in this set that I want because they're travel and witches. Okay, so that leaves my little book, which is here. Let's see what blue bits and bobs are in here. Don't really want to use a whale. We've got sunshine here, that's kind of weather themed. There's clouds here. We've got some more bows here, which we could use. And we've got some more girls here if we need girls with like blue on them or little knick-knack things. And then the other day I started sticking in some new bits, so we could use these corner bows if we want. We've got two borders here. There's another one there. So yeah, I was just going through and sticking some more of those sheets in to get them out of the boxes. Okay, so we've not really got much to go on, but we'll play with what we have. Let's bring our book back in to focus. I can't believe it's taken me nearly 20 minutes just to get to the stage where I'm actually cutting things for the page. If I wasn't recording, it would probably have taken me a little bit longer, but because I am recording, it's like I'm trying to be a little more conscious of how long I'm taking to do things. So Dee actually watched my last video and she goes, "Girl, you need a smaller pair of scissors." And I replied with, "I actually have a pair of decoupage scissors, which are like really small for like intricate fussy cutting." It's like, even though I have those scissors, I still pick big ones because I have fat chubby fingers and my hands do not want to go in those little scissors. So I find it easier just to use normal scissors. So I did think of a title for this page, but then when I said it back to myself, I was like, I can't really use that title. I know it's my journal and I could do whatever I want, but because I'm recording, it's like, I can't really call the page Whip 'em Out Wednesday because it just sounds wrong. Whip 'em Out Wednesday. I think I'm just going to keep it to Whip Wednesdays. And I kind of would like to keep the system of, you know, ones that are quick wins, that are nearly done. Ones that are going to take a little bit of time. And then ones that are going to take quite a bit of time. Right, let's put those to one side. We'll start by sticking these in. I do apologise for the state of my nails. I need to go and have them done. But alas, Steve has woken up this morning with no voice. So that's all fun. If we can get that to rest on that line there, maybe. Okay, we need to come over slightly. Slight bit more. Still a slight bit more. Gosh. Where are my tweezers? Okay. That's that. Sorry, you couldn't see me fiddling with that, but I'm literally just putting my bows in place. Let's bring you out slightly. There we go. It's just me being, again, trying to be a perfectionist. Trying to get it in the centre. Yeah. Stuck on me. Okay, I need to go over slightly more. Let's find that line. There we go. Okay, so that's my page kind of frame, top and bottom. What next? Let's grab our ruler. And a pencil. And let's see what boxes we want to pop in. Quite like these ones. I did that in like my last time I had whips. I had 3 different ones, so I might do them like this as full boxes. Right, measuring time. I'm going to leave one box. Although I can go right across here actually. I think I might go right across just to maximise how much room I've got in each box. How many lines have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Take away 2. 36, 35. 35's into 3. I need my phone. 35 divided by 3 is 11 and a half, just over. suppose I should have done like 33 divided by 3 is 11, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Is that what I said? 33 divided by 3. No. 35 divided by 3. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the reason why I took 2 off is because I'm going to leave 1 line of squares between each of these boxes. That's the theory, if I've done my maths right. Okay, so that's pretty much at the edge. So if we do that 2 more times, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's get the ruler in the right place. It helps, doesn't it? I'll rub that out in a minute. Leave 1 line. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's left a little more space at the bottom. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But that's fine. I could like make it an extra one long, but meh, it's fine how it is. Hopefully my head is not in frame. I'll just rub these edge pieces out. I will go over this in pen. I just like to do everything in pencil first. Okay, so those are our 3 boxes. And then if we go like left, right, left, I haven't really left place for a title, have I? But I guess you'll kind of see, maybe I can label it like on each one. Let's do we want to do one with like a scalloped border, or do we want to do the gingham style? I was going to do it like that, wasn't I? So let's not go for gingham style. We'll do a scalloped border for decoration. I'm hoping you can see all this because I do tend to fling things about. Left, right, left, right. Let's put this upwards because it's easier. Okay, so that's our first one. And we have our next one. Again, this is for like productivity purposes. I want to get some of these whips done because it's getting silly. And quite a few of them on this pile next to me here. Quite a few of them are quick wins. They really don't need that much doing to them. And it's so silly that, you know, they're just sitting there and I can't bring myself to finish them and I don't know why. So Wednesdays I want to be a bit more productive and just work on my whips. Oops, that's a bit uneven, isn't it, Zoe? Okay, so that's our 3 boxes. And the colours in here, we've got green, we've got blue, green and blue, and beige. So I think I'm gonna, because my green, oh, I have got a mint one though, which would go quite nice. Do I do 2 blue, 1 green? Or do I do them 3 different colours, blue, green and beige? They look nice together. Let's do that. My favourite colour is blue, so they're going to be the quick wins and the ones that we can, you know, achieve pretty quickly. So I'm going to try and get this level. Right, so I do have to do a tiny bit of doctoring. So let me know in the comments if this is something you could see yourself doing. Because obviously you don't have to have a YouTube channel to keep a colouring journal. Maybe you already have a colouring journal. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so that's our first box. Then we're going to take our pen. I think we'll go for the S22. Yep. And we're just going to scallop around the edge of that. Sorry, my journal is at an angle again. It's how I work. So I think the doorbell actually went when I started, when I was talking to you in my introduction bit. I do believe our Teresa Goodridge Christmas gnome books may have just arrived, which is exciting. We had them pre-ordered for quite a while now. I think we realised that once the other Gnome Sweet Gnome book was so hard to get hold of and kept going out of stock, it was like, we need to pre-order this to hopefully guarantee that we'll get it and not have to miss out. And I think you guys know how much Steve likes his gonks, so there we go. So that's that one. Where's my lid? Let's grab our Copic fine liner. And we'll outline the rest of the box. So yeah, going back to Steve and his voice. I'm recording this on the 1st of November. I figured because I'm not uploading a completed pages video, I should record something else instead. Don't know why that went a bit skewiff there. Yeah, so Steve did his live stream last night where he was finishing his Enchanted Gnome page. So thank you to all of you that came and supported him. Then we'll go with beige for the middle one, I think. Yeah, so he did that live stream absolutely fine and didn't have any problems with his throat then. But after his live stream last night, he started coughing a bit. Doesn't have a sore throat or anything, just a bit of a tickly cough. And this morning I woke up and went into him like I usually do, and he was like, "Hello, I've lost my voice." I was like, well, I'm in for a quiet day, aren't I? Concentration. So yeah, no idea what's brought that on at all. It could be related to the fact that he had a fever, because he had his COVID jab and had an adverse reaction to it, as he told you. He had like a bad fever, he had a panic attack, which has carried on past him being poorly now. He's frightened to put his mask on at night for his sleep apnea machine, because obviously his panic attack happened whilst he had his mask on, so it's left him with a bit of feeling a bit frightened. So he's been doing like putting brown noise on, I think, at night and listening to guided meditation. Why is this not working? I need to go up a bit farther. There we go. Okay, so that's the second one done. Let's outline it. The reason that I keep switching to this Copic one instead is because those other ones smudge when I use them with a ruler, whereas this one doesn't. Just think it looks a bit more finished if it's outlined and done nicely. Oops. Okay. And then our green one at the bottom. One day I might be better at doing this without having to doctor it afterwards. Okay, that's not too bad. A little bit at the bottom there and at the top. So one thing that happens this month, because we're now in November, which is kind of scary, is on the 24th of November we have Black Friday. Where did that just smudge from? Got a pen on my hand from somewhere. That's a bit bizarre. Luckily it only sort of smeared on this bit and I can cover that up with a sticker. Very peculiar. I hope you all had a nice Halloween. I think that smudging put me off. I was talking about Black Friday, wasn't I? So yeah, Black Friday for us here in England, or the United Kingdom, so I'll have Audrey shout at me. Or for me and Stephen in particular, I guess, is when we actually get our Christmas money. My mum gives us Christmas money every year, because it's easier for her. She sort of says, you know, here's your Christmas money, kind of get what you want with it. But she doesn't physically give us the money. She gives us a set amount, which is usually £100, but I think she said this year, because the cost of everything's gone up, she's going to give us a little bit more, which she doesn't have to do, but you know, I'm shocked that she's going to give us more. So we get that technically on Black Friday, as I was saying, but what we do is, because I have my mum's details, like card details on my phone, etc., we just keep it in her bank, and if we buy anything, I open my notepad app on my phone and just jot down what we've bought, from where and how much it was, and I keep a tally, so I write the total at the top, and then as we buy things, I'll deduct it from the total every time we buy something until we're like down to zero or what have you. And yeah, that's how we do it. Right, so now I need kind of decorations. I really love this cat, so he's going to be in this section, I think. Oops. Technically, he'd be better on this side, wouldn't he? Because of that umbrella thing. Also, the umbrella's going to go off the page and take up quite a bit of room. But I really want it here, so I'm just going to trim the edge piece off. There's not that much overhang. It's just a tiny little bit. There we go. Then I think on our green one, which will also be that side, we'll have this because it's sort of fitting. There we go. Let's move that pen pot out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Let's move you down this way a bit and I can bring the book closer to me. I'm getting like farther and farther away. And do I want to put that there? Should we have the little piggy? Let's have the little piggy on this one. Like that. You could probably, if we make him more central, he could have the rain title above him. This is where I struggle to get the sticker back up again. Right, go up there for a second, Mr. Piggy. Let's put our little title on. And then we'll know where to position Mr. Piggy. So we'll put him there. I'll give him the... I'm going to split these umbrellas in half because I don't want them joined together. There we go. So we'll give him one there. One there. That's kind of made a decoration for the middle bit. I won't lie, the title's kind of bugging me because it's not quite straight. There we go, that's better. Then we've got a couple of little other doodads. I might leave those for the minute. I might put my little boxes in so I know how many spaces I've got for everything, and then I can decorate afterwards. So we will have little checker boxes. like so. And there'll be an alternation of colours. Yes, I think we'll go for green at the top here for the other ones. Just no, that's beige, Zoe. Are you colourblind now too? Okay. Then for the beige one, that's going to be going that way. Really, I want the check boxes here and the writing to be there, but that's going to look weird, isn't it? No, I'm going to go with it. Okay, and they're going to be blue. Okay, and then our bottom ones are going to be green and maybe I'll have the top one, the bottom one green and blue as well, just so it's similar but in reverse order. Okay, let's get our fine liner. That's not a fine liner, that's a biro. Pens everywhere. Dee. Okay, quite like that so far. Let's do the same here. Really hoping my head's not in this video. And then down here, I'll do this one. That tail's a bit long, never mind. Okay, so that's our check boxes done. Then comes the bit I dread, doing the lines. like this, because they're never the neatest. But so we'll leave one square and drag that along there, and we'll try and neaten it up. Okay. Oh, that one went really wonky. Okay, and our bottom one. Oh, that was the nicest one out of all of them. And then our green. Trying to get like it to do a thicker nib by holding the pen farther back. Okay. And then we'll do maybe our dot dash method. Let's pop these up here. I've got things that are getting in the way of my elbow. So dash, dot, dot, 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 dash. I think we'll do the green ones just a straight line, and just do like dash, dot, dot on the blue ones. Give it a bit of interest. Dash, dot, dot, dash, dot, dot, dash, dot, dot. Okay. A bit later having sort of my journal ready this month, I think. Usually I have it ready for like when the month starts. Okay, so that's our first one. And then I'm going to do the same for those two. I'm going to turn this all the way around so I can do these ones. That one easy. I think that one's more flexible nib. Maybe I need to make the nib a bit more bendy. Before I do my dash dot dot on that, I might as well do these ones. I think this is shaping up to be quite a cute little page. And I think I got the hang of doing my lines. Yay! Right. I think we'll do the same method on this because I quite like how that looks. The concentration is real. I've gone very quiet. Just realised going down they gradually got longer lined. Oopsie. Let's sort that line out. There we go. Wasn't very straight, Zoe. There we go. Now I'll do the same for the bottom line, or the bottom row. Okay. And then our last dot dash dot. Just think it makes it a little less boring than, you know, just plain lines. Okay, so I like the way that that looks. Let's pull the lid off. So that's what we have so far. And yeah, I'm glad that I didn't decorate with the little bits first, because I've got a good amount of space here to now write my whips out. Haven't really got space to do a title, so there's that. Where's my little pen? Let's get our S23. This one. No, that's S20, that's the biggest. This one. And see if we can put some kind of title. Whip Wednesday. Tracker. What do I want to call it? Whip Wednesday. Checklist. Okay, so at least we have something there. Also wanted to have something that said they were like quick wins, will take a little longer time and longer, but I haven't really got room to write that. So I know, like in my head, that these are the quickest ones to do, these are the middle, and these are the longest. So I'm just going to leave that at that. I'll leave that pen there because I'm going to need it. Let's see if I can fit any of these other little stickers anywhere. Don't really think it needs anything else. I kind of just like it as is. Yeah, I don't think it needs anything else, to be honest. Let's try and get some of these lightning bolts on, just to carry through with that flow of, you know, it's about the weather. Tweezers. Where are my tweezers? There they are. Put that on completely wrong, didn't I? What a donut. Okay. Let's get a second one. Probably have two by Mr. Piggy here. One either side of him. Just to keep him symmetrical. And then she can have one down here. And sometimes I use little bits and bobs like this for instead of doing boxes. There we go. And I think I will leave it at that, she says. And then I just thought, why don't we put a bow on the top of her umbrella? Because we can. And yeah, I think I'll leave it at that now. So I'll keep those to one side. I'm going to grab my book of, not book of whips, all of my whips. And I want to show you the whips that I'm going to be like putting into here as well. So this is 4 Seasons, and this is a buddy colour with the lovely Mini Rach. I will link her channel below for you. And Rach has finished hers. She powered through it. We have the Princess Tiana page that I started. I don't really want this to go on any longer than November, because December I want to focus on Christmas, and I want to start branching into Christmas, well, not Christmas but winter, towards the second half of this month. So this is one that I'd quite like to get done sooner rather than later. So that's going to go on the long whip list. Let's grab my, I'm going to use the Copic fine liner for this one. Let's bring you back in again. So we have Princess Tiana, Halloween, Buddy. Okay. Clop. Right, so that one can go on the pile there. Next we have 50 Safari miniatures, and the page that I would like to finish in here, I could technically just call it done as like just a marker page, but you guys know me. I mean, this one, in fact I haven't dated it, so did I ever show that as a completed page? I would quite like to shade those rocks and the paint cans and that. That wasn't the one I was thinking of. I'm sure it's farther towards the back end here. Where is the page? Here. So I would like to shade this and call that one done. So I think this is like a middle length whip, because there's quite a bit of shading to do on there, but not as much as like the Tiana page. It won't take me as long to do. So we will put 50 Safari miniatures. We'll put Safari Door on here, and we'll add, should we add that zebra onto here as well? Because that's, I'd say that was a quick win really. There's not much that I need to do on that. Okay, so in the quick wins we'll put 50 Safari dash artistic zebra. Artistic zebra. Okay, and then in here we'll do the 50 Safari dash safari door. Okay, so that's one in each pile so far. Like one in each box. Then we have steampunk kitty cats, and I'd say this is a quick win. I really don't have much left to do. Did I shade that? Yeah, I'm going to keep these bits grey like they are, these metal bits. I'll probably put some paint pen on these little fandangly bits. And I want to make this brown like the hat up here, but leave the other bits sort of grey as they are. So that's a quick win. Steampunk kitty cat. Okay. Next we have forest animal mandalas, and I wasn't going to shade this. I have in fact done some shading on these leaves here and the mushrooms. The only thing that I want to finish on this page is I started outlining these brown leaves here in a glitter gel pen. So I just want to do that with these other ones, and that's all I want to do to finish that page. So we will call that one a quick win. Autumn leaves, forest animal mandala, autumn leaves. Just about fit that in. Autumn leaves. Okay, and then we have our teddy bear book, and we have this one. I'd say this is another quick win. I've got these spokes of the Ferris wheel to do, and the floor here, and these little swirls on the fountain. So maybe that's more of a medium, because it will take me quite a while to do the brickwork. So we'll put that as a medium. Fairground bears. Japanese fairground bears. Japanese bears. Just so I know which book it is. Fairground. Okay. Then we have Kirby's Worlds Within Worlds, and this was one of our group buddy pages, which was the flamingos. I do still have my pencils aside for this that I was using. I'd probably put it in the mediums again, because although it doesn't look a lot, it takes me a while to do the sky, activate it, get my paint out, flick the white splats on it, and then colour all of these in the sandy colour. So we'll put Worlds Within Worlds Flamingos on the medium pile. WWW Flamingos. GBC. That's for group buddy colour. Okay. Then we have Mythographic Aviary. And in here we have our lion page. And I think I'm honestly going to put this on quick win because there's not that much to do there. That might take me an hour maybe. So I would say that's a quick win. Do I have anything else in here to do? I think these are just flagged for the video that I just did. So I'm going to take those flags out. Which just leaves that one, which isn't flagged. Let's flag that one. So, Mythographic Lion. Into the quick wind you go. Okay. Then we have Symphony of Cute Animals. And this is my double page Halloween spread. Now this in November isn't going to get finished. I know that. So all I would like to do is just chip away a little bit more at it. I'd quite like to work on this bunting and pick at a few little bits and bobs. But I know it's not going to get finished. I just want to chip away at it a little bit month by month until it's finished, I think. And then that way I'll not feel like it's so daunting and there's so much to colour. So we'll put that in long whip. Symphony Halloween DPS double page spread. Okay, nearly there. Just a couple more. The Darling Collection Portrait. So this technically wasn't in my whip list. It is a whip, but from last Halloween, I think. And I added it to my list because I think it's a quick win. I would like to shade her dress. In fact, I'd like to shade the whole of her, finish these flowers and leaves, and do a purple sky. So I will put that on the medium ones, I think. Kelly Horton Halloween Portrait. Let's put KH Halloween Portrait. Okay. Fairy and Fantasy 2. Again, this one that is one that wasn't on my whip list technically, but I added it on there because it's from last year. And it's this witch that I would like to get finished. I used the Artina X Patillo pencils to start this off, but I honestly think I'm just going to go in with whatever pencils are closest to me at the time and continue to shade her with those. Might be Polly's, might be Prisma, literally depends what's near me. So Lady Witch, Fairy and Fantasy 2. And I wanted to do a green glow sort of swirling around her in chalk pastel. So let's put her on medium. There's a little bit to do there, isn't there? So F and F. So Fairy and Fantasy 2. Lady Witch. Okay. And then we have one more. Well, that's not a whip really, so one more. We have Enchanted Gnomes by Coco Wyo, and I would like to shade all of this. So I've done my cauldron, I've done her hair, the rest of it I've still got to do, and this is a buddy colour with D. So Enchanted Gnomes, Enchanted Halloween Gnomes, and that's a long one. There's lots to do on there. And I'm going to put BC because it's a buddy colour. Okay, so I do have other whips scattered here, there and everywhere in my bookshelves. But these are the ones that I want to try and finish and chip away at during this month. Yeah. So that is the spread. I'll zoom you in a little bit. So we have our cat, our little piggy, and our little girl down here. And hopefully at the end of November, if I've been a good girl, we'll have got some tick boxes in some of these, which will be awesome. The day that I'm filming this is actually a Wednesday, so I might try and knock one of these quick wins off the list, just for like an instant dopamine hit that I'm making progress. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave this video. So it has been, again, about an hour and a half. So it looks like it takes about an hour and a half for me to do one of these pages. So yeah, I will be back another day, I guess, to film another one of these pages. So thank you so much for watching. If you managed to get to the end of the vlog, leave me like a rain cloud emoji or something to do with rain, maybe an umbrella, whatever you fancy, just something to do with the weather. And I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and take care everyone. Happy colouring. Bye bye.